Go down this way, all right.
Actually, stay here for a sec, because we're going to introduce, why don't you do it? Jake is up next, right? Jake Muzzin? Yeah.
All right,
now,
well, I don't think I need to give this guy much of an introduction. You know, he's basically the hometown hero here. I played with them in the LA Kings farm team, and I don't know if we played on the LA Kings together. My memory's a little fuzzy. Jake Muzzin, everybody.
Woodstock, this is Madeline Rouleau, and I just wanted to send a quick...
Hello, everyone.
See, I'm shocked by what just happened, because almost always when some people give you a standing ovation, everybody gets up. I thought it would catch on. So, you know what? Let's try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, the only Woodstock athlete in the 4 professional sports to win a championship. Hold on. The 2014 Stanley Cup champion, who after scoring 5 goals in 76 games during the regular season, if I screw up the numbers, don't correct me.
Say you did your homework.
He scored 6 in the playoffs and made a statement to the world. Jake Muzzin has arrived.
Thank you. Wow.
Was I right on the numbers, by the way?
I really don't know, but it sounded good.
Yeah.
So we'll go with
I'm pretty sure of them.
Yeah.
So, first of all, before we talk about Rich Clune, you not only have won a Stanley Cup, you won a World Championship, you have been named to the Canadian World Cup team, which in a lot of ways is the ultimate compliment for a Canadian kid to make the team when above everybody else in the country, he gets selected to represent us. I think that is amazing. So who gave you the call?
The GM of the team called me the day before the announcement and let me know that they were interested, and he asked me if I wanted to take part in the team, and I said, of course I do.
So let's actually go back to the exact moment. Cell phone, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I'm old enough to not have to have a landline, which apparently has gone out of vogue.
Yeah, those are gone.
Yeah. Is my fax machine gone too? Right. How about my Mixmaster?
Your Walkman too is gone.
The Walkman.
Yeah.
No.
It's gone.
Really?
Yeah, it's done.
So if I came into the locker room, pretended to be one of the guys with a Walkman, that wouldn't go good?
No, you would catch some beef on that
So
one.
you look down on your cell phone, and what
Yeah.
number comes up?
Well, I really don't know what the number was. I didn't have them in my phone, so it was just.
Was it like what area code was it?
I forget.
Okay. Did you think this was the call?
Well, I was kind of waiting for a weird number to call me besides a 1-800 number or something like that, because I talked to our GM of my team, and he said that maybe you'd get a phone call soon and stuff like that. So
that would be Dean Lombardi you're talking about?
Yeah, Dean, and I talked to Rob Blake a little bit too as well, and they said that you might be getting a phone call soon. We don't know, and then it came.
And your coach is here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I just met him tonight.
Is Mike
there?
He is. There he is. Mike's in the back.
Yeah.
This would have been a little awkward, maybe, if you hadn't been named to the team.
It would have been fine. I mean, there's so many good guys in Canada that are.
Oh, okay. We're talking hockey now.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, we're hockey talk, right? So actually, if you wouldn't have been named to the team, we wouldn't have invited you. We would have invited PK Subban. Right? It would have been just as easy. Oh no, he can't say those things.
No, you
yes,
can.
I can.
That's all right.
So in the locker room,
Yeah.
could someone stand up or say to the guys, or going out for dinner or a team function, you know what, guys, I'm seeing a psychiatrist and I'm on medication. Could someone say that?
I think now that with what's going on and I think that they can now. I think back in the day it would have been tough, but I think guys are open and we have people that come in and talk to us about this kind of stuff, and we're aware of it, and we understand that it happens. So there is help provided for us, and we're all good friends on the team. So I can see if one of the guys on the team comes to me and asks for me for help, or that it wouldn't be a big deal anymore.
See, I look around, and there's people in this audience who've never shared. And at an event like this, I always give out my email address. And the reason why is I say, If you are one of the people that would say, well, I would like to share, but I'm afraid because I don't want the people around me to see, or because I often ask how many people have struggled. I give up my email address, and always someone will message and say, I'm one of the people that you were talking to. I was too ashamed and I was too embarrassed. And that is the biggest stumbling block. And if it can happen in a National Hockey League dressing room, if someone can say, hey, this is me, then I think it could happen anywhere.
I agree. I think it's crucial that, if I have not dealt with any of this stuff, but communication is key, obviously. And if there's an issue or you're not feeling right, I think just to talk it out and know that your family's there for you, and you'll be all right.
I asked you before if there was a guy that you ever played with who struggled with mental health issues, and you said who?
Richard Clune.
And what did you call him, by the way?
Dickie.
Dickie. Okay, before we talk about Dickie, can I guess your nickname?
Sure.
Okay, so Muzzin, it doesn't easily translate into hockey nicknames, right? Because you can't just put a Y, Muzzin-y, no. Muzzy, Muzzer? Muzzer.
No.
Muzzer. You are Muzzer.
Muzzer. I can be tonight. You can call me Muzzer tonight.
Well, I'm Jewish, right? So we say Muzzer Tov.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, his first Jewish joke of the night. By the way, I want to see if there's more Jews or Irish Catholics in the room. Because it didn't go over big when Rich threw out the Irish Catholic thing, which isn't surprising because, none of us are big fans. No. Irish Catholic? Uh-oh. Yeah. Jewish? Both. You got it all. Protestant? Go for it. All three. So, Rich Clune, when you played with them at a time when it was with Manchester, the Monarchs, right, in the King's Farm system? Yeah. And did you have any idea that he was struggling?
Well, at this point, I had no idea. And I met Rich the summer before in LA for a little bit, and he was just a training machine, eating clean, and working hard. So I had no idea that he had struggled in the past or that he was struggling. And I just thought he was so focused on trying to make the NHL that nothing was getting in his way, and he was eating, training, sleeping, and that was his summer. And I respected that, and I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna have to pick up my socks if I want to try and make the NHL. And so in hindsight, he helped me out a lot, and I don't think he knew about it.
Hey, did you know that you had that influence on him? Did you know that guys were looking at you thinking, you don't have to get up, just nod your head, or no, or whatever. They started playing together just after you had got out of rehab, right? Yeah. Right. So you saw, now was he, I don't think he suffers from OCD, but I think he's obsessed with his hair. Was that a problem back then, do you think? And do you think that was, what, are you denying it? Stand up for a second. Stand up. Rich Clune, Dickie Clune, tell me if this is a guy who's focused on his hair. Turn around. Now run your hand through it.
Oh, yeah.
Run your hand through it.
That's a nice flow. Yeah, Sammer's got some good flow, too.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, guys, this is Sam Stout, everybody, UFC. So why don't we say this? So Sam and Dickie Clune, it has come down to, because we've had a competition all week, they are vying for the title Mr. SickNotWeak-Stock Pretty Boy 2016. So this will be a competition that at the end of the night, you guys will all vote. But right now, I say thanks, Jake.
Thank
really
you.
Appreciate it, and thanks for coming out. I know you made these guys really happy, and I know you're proud of your
Thanks,
area.
Woodstock, for having me.
See, you're pretending like you're pissed off, but I'm complimenting you. So you're pretending like it, but you're going, hey, I'm kind of liking this. Yeah? Well, you know what? No offense to Sam, but he got knocked out his last 3 times, so I'm not as worried as I would have been before. Oh.